Hey guys, it's Adrienne from Crafty Little Gnome Jewelry and Little Gnome Business, and today we are talking about how to promote your online craft business for free on Pinterest. So I've also got videos on how to promote your online shop for free on Facebook as well as Instagram, and I've got lots of other videos with business tips and tips on how to run your Etsy shop or your online craft shop. All right, so today we are going to be giving a shout out to Expressions HQ, and they are hand drawn animal clothing. So they've got really cute t shirts and clothing items that all have hand-drawn cats on them as well as other cute designs. And this shop is run by Gavin, Emily, and Karen, and they are located in Guelph, Ontario. I'm going to put a link into the comments so you can check out their shop. They've got a ton of really cute stuff, and it's adorable. It's all sorts of cute cat cartoons and pictures. If you would like to be featured in an upcoming video, leave a comment with your shop link so that I can check it out, and I will be selecting different shops to feature and give a shout out to in my upcoming videos. Also, make sure you check out my free ebook. I've got a link in the video description and in the comments as well. I've got a free 40-page ebook with all my best advice on running a craft business on Etsy or Amazon Handmade. And I'm sharing my best tips on how I've sold over 5,000 pieces of jewelry on Etsy alone. So definitely check that out. It's free and I will deliver it straight to your inbox. The link is below. So let's get started. So for those of you who may not be too familiar with Pinterest, it is a online, it's almost like a online pin board. So if you're surfing the web and you see like a project that you like or a photo that's interesting or a cool tutorial for your family or cleaning or whatever category it is, you can pin it to different boards that you can create. So, and then you save it basically for later. Pinterest is one of my best sources of traffic for my Etsy shop as well as my blog, craftylittlegnome.com. When you're first starting on Pinterest, again, like the same advice I give you with all your other social media platforms, you want to make sure that you're creating a business account as opposed to a personal one, and that's going to give you access to all sorts of insights about who's checking out your content, their age, their gender, and what kind of interests they have as well. When you're creating your profile and you're creating the different boards that you want to put on there, you want to make sure that it relates to your business. So for example, if you create, if you hand sew throw pillows and linens and things like that, you can have it sort of like the theme be maybe home decor, and then you can have a different category or a different board for all the different types of things that you make, like one for pillows or one for blankets, one for coasters, one for table linens and things like that. And then you want to be pinning your items directly from your Etsy shop onto those boards. Something that you can do is actually create a custom pin. So the size that they are recommending right now for Pinterest is 600 by 900 pixels, and that's going to create like a rectangle pin that's nice and long, and you can also add some text to it. So you can use a program, for example, like PicMonkey or Canva, and upload your photo, make it the correct size, 600 by 900, and then add text right on top of that explaining what it is. So if it's a throw pillow, you can create a long rectangle image of your pillow like on a sofa and then explain exactly what it is. Hand sewn throw pillow, and then people can click on that pin and it'll take them directly to your shop. You want to put in the description exactly what it is, and you can copy this from your Etsy listing or your online shop listing and explain, you know, what it is, what it's made out of, what makes it special. And then you also want to use hashtags. Hashtags are relatively new on Pinterest, but you want to use, if we're using the same example of a throw pillow, you know, hashtag throw pillow, hashtag home decor, and anything that's going to be relating to that item. You're on Pinterest, you want to make sure that you're pinning about 60% of your own content, things going directly to your online shop, and 40% going to other people's. So you can even just be surfing through Pinterest, see interesting things that kind of relate to what your board and what your profile are about, and then you can pin it that way. Something that you want to be utilizing is a website called Pin Groupie, and this is going to show you all the different group boards that there are available for you to join. So group boards are sort of like a collaboration of people who all pin to the same board, and that can be really helpful way of getting your stuff out there, because instead of just your users or your people who follow you seeing your stuff, everybody who's on that group board, all of their followers are going to see it as well. It can be really tough to get into some of those group boards because of them, some of them are so huge and they've been around for a long time, but just keep trying. So you can find the boards on pingroupie.com, look for ones in your category, and then follow the instructions when you go to look at the board to see how you try to get added. And usually you have to follow the person who has the board, as well as send them an email asking to get onto it. A lot of the times you'll never hear back from these people, so just keep trying and keep trying to add and get added to more pin group boards, and that will really help to get more eyeballs on your pins. Another thing that I like to use is called Tailwind. So Tailwind is a third-party app, but they are actually approved by Pinterest, and they are a pin scheduler. So it's a great way for you to work ahead a little bit, and you can log into your Tailwind account. You have to pay for it. I think it starts at about $10 per month or so. There's different add-ons and things you can use if you want to use more of their services. But you can go through, you can manage your group boards, you can pin a certain picture to like 100 different boards at once and schedule it so that it gets pinned, you know, every 12 hours to a different board, and you can take care of a month's worth of pins and work on Pinterest in like half an hour. So definitely check out the Tailwind app. They also have a thing, it's called Tribes, and again, it's kind of like the group boards where you're working together with people and you can add your pins, and then other people from the tribes will pin your content into their boards. So you can pin theirs to yours as well, and you can schedule it, and it's a really great way to work with other people and get a lot of people viewing your pins. Alright guys, that's my best tips for Pinterest. If you aren't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and you can check out my Etsy shop at craftylittlegnome.etsy.com. Alright, we'll see you guys later. Bye.